Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the field we go, smoking the ops all day. Pow, pow. I got a 40 with a beam. I'm gonna aim it right. If you get up out your bed, I'ma kill your ass tonight. Oh, Django hell, kill them every day. How much fun to see them begging you kill them every day. Oh, Django hell, Terrifier 3. Yo, hold on, yo. Are you telling me that this is a Art the Clown movie based around Christmas? Christmas came early, I see. And the gift is straight entertainment, murder, and a jolly good time. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea about this movie until someone told me to do it. And I was thinking that it would just be a regular Terrifier movie. Oh, but no, they decided ain't no more Halloween vibes. We're opening gifts of death and carnage. I just want you to know that this grown-ass man is in this house in a Santa outfit. Where did Art get a Santa outfit? That question will be answered. Trust and believe. Yo, did this man just grab a axe out of his bag? I'm gonna be honest, it's like Santa Claus's bag of goodies, except for all of his goodies do unimaginable damage to your body, specifically your limbs. Did he just go into the little boy's room? Okay, there's no way he's killing a little boy. Like, clearly they wouldn't let him kill children, right? No way, Jose. No way possible. That's what I would like to tell you, but he just left out of that little boy's room and there's blood on the axe. So, he's probably dead. Oh my God. How is he killing your husband and you don't hear this? Wake up! Yo, you woke up and you saw the scarlet letter on your arm. Straight blood. Oh my God! Oh my God! You're cutting my husband! Clearly his body is made out of cake, but that doesn't matter. The budget was kind of low for this movie. So my man Art is trying to get to her, clearly, to smoke her dumb ass. And she realizes that, oh my God, he did kill the little boy. You know, I thought Art was a man of honor and he wouldn't kill children. I was wrong. He killed the boy, the husband, and the mom. Oh my God. And she shanks. Bro, you already made her bleed out by cutting all of her limbs. You didn't have to end it with a headshot. Y'all know this grown ass man is not eating a chocolate chip cookie with blood on the glove. Yo, he's freaked out for that. You know what's even crazier than the fact that my man Art the Clown has killed people on Christmas? Is the fact that I have a Discord that I made where all of my homies hang out together. Now I know you're probably thinking, yo Sin, what does that have to do with anything? Well, nothing at all, but I want you guys to hang out with me. So join the Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and description. But finish the video first, don't click off. If you do, come back and finish it, or I'm going to be upset. Wait a minute. Is this the light-skinned dude from Wu-Tang? Not the music group, but the show on Hulu. Okay, I just looked it up. That's not him, but he looks like every light-skinned cop on CSI, I'm just saying. Anyways, Art killed this cop and he took his head and put it back on his body. We're in present time at this point. Before, you know, this slaughter happened. Wait a minute. Come on. You know I gotcha. Yeah. Break the wall. Yeah. Break down the wall. Yo, it's Chris Jericho, cuz. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I know they're about to kill Chris Jericho because they probably couldn't afford him for the whole movie. And you know, that's cool and all that, but like, yo, the fact that he even made a cameo is fire, bro. I mean, they're literally tearing his whole body apart right now, starting with his head and face. I mean, still though, it's Chris Jericho, bro. You know, me personally, if I was Chris Jericho, I would have put Art in the walls of Jericho, made that admit. That's just me, I guess. Anyways, Art's got his body back, attached his head to it, and the crazy ugly bitch from the first two movies is with him. To this day, I don't understand why this girl is with him. Can someone please explain this to me? Also, is the little girl not with him anymore? Like, what happened to the little demon girl? Where did she go? All of these questions need to be answered, so please comment below and tell me, because I just feel like I'm lost right now. I'm just being honest. Yo, wait a minute. Wait 1 second, bro. What house are they at right now? And why is Shorty in the mirror talking to herself? Oh, he's never gonna F you. Oh. Yo, is she in the bathtub cutting herself? What is she, Hannah Baker? You know, to this day, you know, watching this movie, this is the third time I've watched it, by the way. I have no idea what reason they came to this house. Now we're back in present day, and it's my favorite person in all of Terrifier, Sienna Shaw. And she's out of her psychiatric hospital program thing because she's crazy and sees hallucinations. But you know, that's besides the point. Anyway, she seems to be doing a lot better. She's glowing. And she got picked up by her Uncle Greg Shaw. And he takes her to the house. She gets to see her cousin, Antonella Rose. Weirdos, aka Gabby Shaw, aka her cousin, aka wait a minute, where's her brother at? Yeah, y'all know exactly who her brother is. The Velociraptor, the Brachiosaurus. I just made that up, by the way. I have no idea what the long-necked dinosaurs are called, but that's what he looks like. Anyway, Sienna's spending a lot of time with her cousin at this house, and Art and Ugly bitch, I really don't know her name, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna call her Ugly Shorty for the rest of the movie. Anyways, you're still in a house, and this demolition crew comes popping up. I guess at this point, someone's bought this land, or, you know, they're basically gonna tear this house down, or at least try to. Yo, hold up. Is that Goldberg? Yo, they got nothing but straight wrestlers in this movie. All right, I'm not gonna lie. That's clearly not Goldberg, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, or Steve Wilkos, or Montel Williams. But that's besides the point. And this house stink, man. Yeah, I know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Kinda smell like the WWE locker room back in the day when I used to spear people. Man, hey, you do look like Goldberg, man. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie, though, man. Like, why does it smell like that? Yo, did you take a shower today? And of course I did, man. I mean, in the sink, but that's besides the point. Now we get a flashback at this point of Sienna's dad and all the weird drawings he's done. Like this one right here, this girl getting abducted by a bunch of people and her titties are out. I don't know why or how that's important to the plot of the movie, but I mean, it's a thing and it happened. Yo, why is her cousin reading her diary right now? Hey, yo! Does no one know or have a concept of privacy anymore? It's like we live in a world of being stalked and pressed about things that is no one's business. Like, why are you asking me about women and we're not together? I know I'm projecting right now, but this has been happening to me a lot recently, and at this point I am almost ready to jump off a ledge. Here I am thinking to myself, I want a wife and kids and to be married to a beautiful black woman that actually wants me for me and doesn't like to play games like pressing me about women when they're not my girlfriend. Do better. Now that I'm done venting about my personal life and having all of you laugh at me in the comment section, we are back to this ugly ass bitch in this bathtub full of poop. I don't know if this is poop or not, but it looks like it and it probably smells like it. I have no idea what's going on. Why were they waiting in this house this long? Someone please explain it to me. I don't understand. What were they trying to accomplish here? Killing a demolition team? Yo, why did Art just toss this dude into this mountain bike like this? Yo, he's kind of dogging him right now. Oh my God. Oh, he nailed his hand down? Yo, oh my God. Yo, why is she feeling her body like that? Hey, yo, did he just bite his hand off? Oh, what the hell? Yo, what is even going on right now? All right, listen, bro, this is crazy. He done peeled this dude melon cap off his head. The skin off, and she is masturbating with a piece of glass. Oh nah, bro, imagine needing a shard of glass to have an orgasm, bro. You gotta do better, bro, because like, what do you have, no sensitivity on your clitoris? Like, I'm just saying. Anyways, we're at the dinner table eating Chinese food because, you know, Chinese food is good as hell. Now tonight we're having Chinese food, okay? I know I told all you guys I was gonna cook, but clearly I don't know how to cook, and that's okay. But I thought it would be a good meal for, you know, our first time being back together, because Sienna clearly is crazy and is going to hallucinate at dinner. And I would just like her to enjoy some sweet, sweet General Tso's chicken while seeing her friend covered in blood asking for the rice. And that's exactly what happened. She ate the ish out of that General Tso's chicken while her friend asked, pass the rice, pass the rice, pass the rice. Oh my God, wait a minute. Her brother, he's in college. Yo, how did he get in college though? Like, how long has this been since the second movie? Anyways, he's like super uber famous amongst weirdos now because he's making these stories and blogs and articles about all of these serial killers, specifically Art the Clown and others. Basically, he's strange, but you know, that's kind of self-explanatory. Yo, he walked into his room and Shorty is having sex with his roommate and straight got the swallowing. Oh my God. You know, the streets really need you, buddy. You should come back and make more articles about killers, you know, because you got the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses on and you look like a serial killer yourself. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, all of this attention for talking about serial killers might make you turn into one. Doesn't exactly make sense, but then again, I'm not here to make sense. Now, Sienna ends up calling her brother, and that's the whole reason why he's here in this plot point, but it's because she's freaking out anyways. That's besides the point. All you need to know is she's crazy and her brother is kind of trying to comfort her here. And now she's going to spend some time with her first cousin playing dress up darling. While Art is also playing dress up darling, but he's dressing up rats by cryogenically freezing them. I think this is called like nitrous oxide, maybe? I don't know exactly what it is. It's something like that though. Anyways, you're about to find out why my man Art is going to get a Santa Claus outfit. He comes to a bar and he sees Santa Claus. Oh my God. I thought Santa Claus wasn't real. And then I seen him in this bar and I realized this is a grown ass man in a Santa Claus outfit. Oh my God, it's Santa Claus. Yo, I'm your biggest fan, man. All right, hold on. I got some stuff in my bag for you. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, if it isn't a fan. Look, close up, man. I got a horn. Honk, 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 honk. I'm not really good at making horn noises, you know. Man, put that horn away, boy. And talk regular, man. You ain't Santa Claus. Man, stop playing with me, cuz. Man, my fault, cuz. You know your boy Santa Claus got this suit on, but he always looking for them ho, ho, ho. She feel me? I mean, you know, oddly enough, I do feel you. Your boy Art do F with the hoes, man. Yo, hold up real quick. Yo, Sienna's over there talking to, you feel me, her uncle's wife, I guess? Oh, wait a minute. Is she related to the uncle? Well, I guess she would have, you know, traditionally took the uncle's last name, and since his last name is Shaw, I guess that she's blood related to him. But none of that really matters. That was my ADHD talking. But why the F does Sienna got this big vein in the middle of her forehead, bro? Anyways, this dude Art is sitting on Santa Claus's lap at this point, which is crazy, by the way. Grown men, but they're having a drink, and Art ends up spitting in Santa Claus's face and then taking a big piss on his lap. Yo, I know this grown man did not just pee on Santa Claus, bro. Like, come on, man. This dude has to be stopped. Like somebody do something about him. That's what I would like to tell you, but as soon as they tried to do something about him, he shot him in the head. Both of them. Oh my God, why did he violate them like this? Man, yo, come on, cuz. Yo, listen, man, take my hat, take my outfit, cuz. Like, go, come on, man. I promise, bro. Listen, man, I make people happy. You make people happy. You get it? So this dude Art done tied up Santa Claus to a chair at this point, put his outfit on, and then he's clearly about to torture him. And how, you might ask? Exactly. The same exact way that he was killing them rats earlier, by freezing them. So this dude is out here moving like Sub-Zero right now. Yo, come on, clown. Look at me, bro. I'm not really Santa Claus, man. I got a real name because my name is Charles Johnson. I got a wife and I got a second wife. You know, first one doesn't know about her, but that's besides the point. And then I got, oh, this motherfucker, are you freezing me, cuz? And then he gets to breaking this dude's skin that he done froze, bro. Oh my God, yo, he is violating him right now. Then the blood coming out all slow and stuff because it's kind of frozen. Like, yo, I would have never let this happen to me, bro. Me and Art would have been straight fighting. I'm not gonna lie. And by fighting, I mean I would have been also probably begging for forgiveness and dying to him. But that's besides the point. He done froze this dude Charles Johnson face at this point and started smacking it with a hammer. So, you know, as you can see, he's dead. Did this dude Art just take his beard? Oh my God. He put a carrot in this dude's face? My editor's gonna have a blast with this one. Now back at the crib, Greg and his wife are discussing Sienna and everything that's happened today and how her and their child are getting along great. Now her uncle was in there, bro, and how you gonna pick her up, be all nice, act like you care about Sienna, and then you in the bedroom talking to the wife, talking about giving up on her? You ain't shit. Talking about, I'm not saying that, let's just keep our guard up. AKA, I don't love her, AKA, I don't want her in the house, AKA, all right, my fault, I'm just saying, yo, he kind of foul for that. Now at this point, we're at the mall, bro. You know, clearly it's the holidays. People want to shop around, get some gifts for their favorite people, but this dude Art has different thoughts. He wants to pull up and terrorize Sienna. Look how he just waved at her. Already crying in the middle of the mall because she has no idea if that was really Art or if she's hallucinating again. Ever since I seen her hallucinate that one time she was watching the news in the second movie, I knew that she was really crazy. Now her brother he's at school. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. Sienna calls her brother and he's at campus minding his business. She wants to meet, and this is a problem because they did meet, like Arby's, I'm not gonna lie. But that's besides the point. His roommate pops up, Cole, and the crazy bitch that was sleeping with Cole that was asking a bunch of questions about their case. Oh my God, Sienna, my podcast, I've been following you for years and we would just love something, a get ready with me or anything. How are you coping? How am I coping? How am I coping? Bitch, I see all my friends in my head. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. My life is a Lil Uzi song. I got scars on my body that remind me about a clown that almost killed us. So when you ask me how I'm coping, I hope you know that you are a leech, a sick, nasty, and how her brother gonna be mad at her talking, hey, Sienna, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your friends? You hanging out with losers, bro. And you wanna ask me what's wrong with me. So she's trying to explain to Jonathan that she's seen Art in the mall. But again, Jonathan's kind of a little bit, you know, not truly believing it because he's seen her cut his head off, which makes sense. You know, you cut somebody's head off, clearly they'll probably be dead. But you know, Art is also possessed by a demon and he's immortal. But they you know, that's besides the point. At least he's immortal for now until they decide to end the movie and somehow kill kill Art and then they just reboot it like they do every horror movie ever. But you know, it's how the cookie crumbles. Now, Sienna is clearly insane, but she's making some sense here. The demon has been possessing these people to create a portal or a bridge between worlds. And Sienna was created to combat them, or at least chosen to combat them. I don't know if she was created to, but you know, whatever. Her dad's been preparing her through all the messages, the sword. She is here to stop them. They are vulnerable as long as they have a counterpart, which is good. I mean, they literally need a counterpart and somebody to stop them, or at that point, it's like, what are we even doing? It's like yin and yang. If someone's evil, you know, they need somebody to stop them. Hold up. I know Art is not passing out stuff to these little girls, bro. He has blood on him. Yo, okay, he passing out the toys, footballs, dolls. So the elf walk over there and tell the security that that's not their Santa Claus. So the security guard over there, he get to pressing them. Man, get the F out and don't come back. Oh my God. What the yo, the kid just opened up a box and it's a bomb. Yo, did he just blow up children? Oh my God. Art is in his final form. Like, this is clearly the worst that he could have possibly been. Somebody needs to stop him. Sienna, look, I don't know if you're gonna have the power to stop Art, but he is blowing children up. I need you to figure it out. You got Jonathan in here tweaking, popping pills, throwing potted plants like he's the mom from Precious. You got Sienna hallucinating, and Art in the mall blowing children up with a big bomb in a box. Yo, there's no way they didn't hear about this in the news or something, bro. You're telling me nothing? There's nothing on the radio, CNN? Somebody gotta cover this. Now Sienna's back home and she's got a bunch of black stuff on her hands from where she freaked out earlier. But my man Art is trying to get in the Christmas spirit. Yo, is that the van from the demolition crew he murdered? Oh, he kind of going crazy right now, bro. He killing people and he hijacking. Anyways, he pop up to this party that Jonathan was talking about. And here he comes with his Christmas spirit. Bunch of blood on his hands, an outfit, a fake Santa Claus suit, and a big bag of parlor tricks. And by parlor tricks, I mean he's probably got a bunch of murder weapons in there, but you know, whatever. At this point, we know Art is a murderer. This is a regular day in the neighborhood. So Sienna goes upstairs with a cousin and they're gonna play some board games. Now, the reason why she brought her up here is because she's clearly been reading her journal. She knows that she doesn't like cereal, which was in her diary. How are you writing regular things like I don't like cereal in this diary, but also writing about a super homicidal clown that is possessed by a demon? You in there writing about magical swords and cutting his head off, and also that you don't like Kellogg's. I really just don't understand. So Art is walking around the college campus and he overhears them talking about him. This crazy girl is in here talking about, hey, I need that interview. You know, the famous Art the Clown. Bro in the hallway like, oh, shucks. She in there really manipulating this dude with the coochie. She in there talking about, I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, I guess, you know, put some coochie on me. You remember earlier when I said like, oh my God, no one's gonna talk about this on the news or anything? Well, they did. And who was this random black dude? Bro, they picked the funniest looking black dude to do this news reporter thing. That was good with y'all, man. We coming to you live from BBCN. Big Black Cock News, man. And we just reporting that 5 kids died at the mall earlier. Apparently some clown blew them up with a grenade in a box. Like, I don't really even know what's up with bro. I'm kind of tweaking for real, but I mean, that's besides the point. All y'all really need to know is that the kids died, Mo, and the clown is insane. I don't even know. He had a Santa Claus suit on? Bro must think he fired something. So Sienna's at the house freaking out. Obviously, she knows Art is responsible for this. Now, at this point, they're thinking about sending Sienna back to the psychiatric hospital because she's clearly insane. But she's not insane. Art is back, and he is really a demon, and he's gonna try to murder them. But whoa. Editor, we're clearly gonna have to censor this whole entire part, and by censor it, I mean just put something on the screen that describes what's happening. Just think about 2 chicken breasts slapping against each other while in a shower. That's basically what's happening. And Art's in here taking a piss. But you gotta know that he's gonna murder them while they're in the shower. I mean, clearly they deserve to die. Him for being manipulated by some coochie, and her for using her coochie to get an interview. Yo, is he about to murder them with a chainsaw? What does dude think he Leatherface? Oh my God, he straight cut his wrist immediately. Oh my God, his hand's gone. Oh yeah, it's over with. Oh my God, look at his leg splitting. Yo, she really violated them. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, did she? Come on, yo, this dude Art just killed her and put funny glasses on her face? Yo, why are you even trying to crawl away at this point, bro? Clearly you're gonna bleed out. Oh my God. Yo, he cut him from his ass where his taint is? Oh, nah. Yeah, this dude is out of pocket, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody has to do something to him, bro. He's weird. Man is making blood snow angels, bro. So at this point in the story, you're probably thinking to yourself, what could possibly happen that could top any of the crazy things we've seen during this Christmas holiday. And it's probably Sienna having a weird ass vision in her dream. And who was this making this sword right now? Is this the demon? Like, what is even happening? Anyway, she goes downstairs and she gets to hearing them talk about how they're gonna be free from her and they're gonna get rid of her. And it's just Art and the crazy shorty. Yo, did they kill her uncle and crucify him? Now at this point, yo, this dude Art is kind of going crazy, yo, smacking her with a mallet. Like, what is this, Courage the Cowardly Dog? Oh shit, he's about to murder her ass. Yo, ended up smacking her with a mallet, knocked her straight out. You notice she has some sort of contusion now, like clearly. She's bleeding from her temple. Yo, they put her uncle's head as the top of the tree. Oh, and they used his intestines to wrap around it? Oh, nah. Anyways, they got the mom tied up. They got Sienna tied up. Yo, where the little girl at? Where's my daughter? What did you do to my daughter? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is your daughter at? Yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yo, is her head in this? No. Oh my God. They killed her and cut her head off and put it in a container with rats? Yo, why is he smacking Sienna like this? God damn. Yo, she spit on the ugly girl's face. Yo, she's wildin'. Anyways, at this point, they're violating the mom. I mean, they done put a big ass pipe in this John with a rat, and then they burnt the end so they would crawl down her windpipe? Just like that. I thought that they couldn't get any sicker, bro. But what are they even doing right now? Oh my God, and then they sliced her throat so the rats would crawl out of it? Oh. So we then find out that the person's head that's in the cage is not Gabby. Which is kind of cool, I guess, because, you know, at least Gabby isn't dead. But the problem is, it's Jonathan. Yeah, they killed Jonathan, bro. But they really scalped his head, put the glasses on him, and used them as a damn ornament. Put his head on top of the damn TV stand. Is this a fireplace? Or what would you call this? All right, my bad. I'm just ranting at this point. But I ain't gonna lie, Sienna is going crazy right now. Yo, you see how she's fighting back against them right now? She's kind of going stupid. Now at this point, they're smacking her with a mallet and making her open this gift up. And you know, I'm wondering what's in there. What is in the box? It's the sword. Yo, shorty gave her a gift, and it's the sword the whole time. She was preparing for this moment. Yo, she got the thorn. Oh, what is she, in Elden Ring right now? She going crazy. Yo, did she just stab her in the chest and then cut her head off? Anyways, Art come popping over there. He got a chainsaw. They having a fucking sword fight, but he's using a chainsaw? Sienna versus Art is gonna be a crazy one. Oh yeah, she's violating. Oh my God, yo, why he just slam her like that? Yo, did she just grab his nuts? Oh yeah, she's going stupid. Oh my God, why did he just throw her across the table like that? We're having a WWE match right now. Tables, ladders, chairs, and chainsaw match? Oh my God, why did he shove her face in his stomach like that? Ew. Now Art is trying to choke her to death with intestines, and she ends up ripping through them? Oh God, she's really a soldier. Oh shit, yo, she done stabbed this nigga straight in his gut with the sword. Oh. So we see the blood boiling on the ground from that ugly woman that died, and a portal to hell ends up opening up, which she's falling into. Obviously, she has to save Gabby instead of killing Art right here. So she goes over there and asks Gabby to grab onto the hilt of the sword. Now Gabby ends up falling into the hole and the sword's gone. Now she stands back up and she sees the Santa Claus hat on the ground, the window open, and Art nowhere to be found. Yo, she going through it, bro. She lost her brother, lost Gabby, lost her aunt and uncle, and she even noticing that her body is like regenerated. Yo, does she got powers? Like, oh, what is even happening? Now my man Art is all messed up and he's about to get on the bus. Shorty on there reading a nice circle of hell, which I mean, very ironic, but you know, that's besides the point. Anyways, Art's on the bus full of blood, all tore up, and clearly they're like, yo, what is wrong with him? Yo, I know he don't got this damn horn, bro. And just like that, our Terrifier Christmas is over. And I know that you guys are probably going to want me to cover the fourth movie when it comes out. We'll get this video to at least 10,000 likes, and I'll do that.